Lost your friends, but you're the only one that knows his way through the mines.
Today we are rich, my little brother.
Behave properly with their family, and everything will be all right, including your candidacy.
Tear that goddamn sheriff apart.
Are you my new mom?
Nathan? Nate! Hey,
Hi.
where's your dad?
I'm locked him in the living room.
Your mom?
Yeah, my new mom. She came to visit last night.
Nathan? Hey, honey. He's still asleep, and we don't want to disturb him, all right? So, Mary, what's your mom look like?
What do you want?
I just gotta speak to Steve a minute.
It's out of the question.
Please.
You're not welcome here.
What's going on?
Oh, Steve, thank God.
What happened?
Nathan, he smashed Simone's face in. The sheriff's men found him with his throat slit. And Eve didn't come home last night. We haven't been able to find her anywhere.
I need yours.
Steve, where are you going? Steve!
Hi!
Steve!
Remember the first time you brought me here? Back when the water still ran. That was the happiest day of my life. And then everything changed.
Eve, look at me. Did you kill him? Did you kill him?
gonna take you away. I'm gonna take you away. And then hide you until McCoy gets back. Okay? We're gonna hide you until McCoy gets back.
And you'll stay with me. Will you stay with me? Then why are we even here?
To help you. I'm here to help you.
You made your choice. You made it. Go back to your wife and your farm and your fucking gold.
If you don't leave now, they will kill you for what you've done. They will kill you for what you've done. Do you understand that?
That's what's gonna happen.
Do you understand that? They will fucking kill you for what you've done.
Thanks for leading us here. Get out of my way, Steve. Move out the fuck. Move!
You can't fucking touch her, you know that!
Stay where you are,
can't
Steve.
fucking touch her! You can't fucking touch her.
We should get going.
Give me half an hour.
You said that half an hour ago.
A lot seems to have changed since I was here last. There's a river down there that led directly to the mine.
Well, there used to be gold. There used to be water. There used to be a whole lot of things.
And then we went mad.
That one went mad all on his own. You look like a piece of shit, you know that?
Missed the roots. Should've let me hit him.
Oh, the roots. Of course. Tell you what, I could do with some roots right now. Come on.
Nope. You'll be crying like a baby.
Come on. Bring those pretty little heads of yours.
Let's go. But you would get bored every now and then, right? And you would collect all the cow shit in there, right? And then you would mix it with whiskey and just sniff it to get high. It was like some weird fuck.
There it is.
Christ, I swore I never set foot in here again.
You want to go home, don't you? Come on. No one knows these mines better than you, Curry.
Bronson, the guests are arriving.
Give me some advice here. Solid authority or faith in the future?
Faith in the future, every time.
Yes.
Come on, I like it when you smile.
You deal with the first guest, and I'll join you in a second.
No, the guests can wait.
only been 3 days since the last injection. We said an injection once every fortnight.
That was 3 years ago. It's not enough anymore.
Yes, calm down. If needs be, we can change the formula.
Give me another one.
You could have a heart attack. And in any case, increasing the dose doesn't...
Feed that syringe and do what I pay you for. Or I swear to God, they'll tear it out of your fucking hand and bury it in your head. Do it.
Yes, well, maybe 10 cc's more.
You hear them, Henry? They've come for me. Are you really gonna hang me?
You brought it upon yourself, Eve.
You saw what he did to her face.
And he deserved to die for it? You should have come to me. And I'd have punished him, cousin or not. I'd have taken away his badge and compensated you for loss of earnings. Instead, you chose to take away a young child's father.
She's better off.
No, she isn't. And that's why you deserve what you're gonna get.
This is my town.
Was.
Is. Mine and McCoy's. We made the rules.
Yeah.
Everything has a price. That way, everything stays in balance. So, what's yours?
Some things can't be reduced to that.
Like what?
Like duty.
Spare me. Duty to what? The badge?
That's right. And the man you murdered, you fucking... Nathan and I built those gallows together. You know that? Kind of fitting, don't you think?
When you're done with me, I wouldn't bother taking them down, Henry.
Is that right?
Because when Meg finds out, it is you who will be the next to swing.
Well?
I got as far as the canyon. The bridge has collapsed, and I saw the horses wandering about there. Damn.
Well, either they were crossing the bridge when it collapsed, in which case you're dead, or they went through the mines.
In which case, they're dead.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. You won't do anything you're gonna regret.
Morning, folks.
What happened here?
The mines were flooded, and Thompson diverted the river, killing everyone stuck inside.
Let's hope we don't end up like them.
What are you doing? What is this place?
I'll explain everything to you later.
Are you going to her?
I can't just do nothing, Michelle.
She killed a man.
I'm sorry.
So, Frank, the sheriff who stole Bronson's money, what's his name again?
McCoy.
McCoy.
And just to be clear, I'll lead you to Greenvale and point that fella out, and that's it. I have no intention of putting myself in his line of fire. This man is fast.
Where do you know him from?
Well, I do business everywhere with anyone, and I know every single businessman and every single lawman from Beaufort to the border.
Yeah, and you seem to be a good judge of character.
Why do you suck on them?
It generates spit, so we don't need to drink as much water.
Bullshit.
Well, we can discuss it further when you're finished your water.
We got company.
State Rangers.
Jesus. All right, now I'll take care of this now. It's one thing killing the sheriff, but you do not fuck around with these fellas, all right? Oh. Good morning, gentlemen. For what it's worth in this hell of a place.
Where are you headed?
Greenvale. See if we can do a few business deals.
Greenvale ain't no place to be doing business deals.
Well, maybe we can make it one. I can be pretty persuasive. Best in the country.
We're investigating the recent robbery of the Crimson Federal Bank coach. You know anything about it?
Why? Why the fuck did you do that? They were leaving! Christ, now we'll have the whole goddamn army down on our backs.
I see no witnesses.
Oh, I'm a businessman, god damn it! I can't afford this bullshit. You know, it was me that told Bronson about that federal coach, and all I've gotten for it since is agitation and strife.
You're not a businessman, Frank. You're a former jailbird degenerate with clear food-related issues who thinks he's won just because he managed to sell a couple of cans of beans.
Well, that's all.
You know what I think, Frank? I think maybe you tipped off the sheriff as well as Bronson about the federal bank money. What do you say? Oh. Do I just blow your brains out now so we don't have to worry about it anymore? Or do you take us to that sheriff right now? Let's go! I want that money by sundown.
Looks like our main guest is arriving. You have made every preparation, haven't you?
Of course.
And trying a little pleased to see him.
He is the richest amongst us, and he can destroy your run for governor with one word.
Welcome, Mr. Morrison. Mr. Bronson. Yeah.
It's a prototype from Germany. I'm financing a kid in Detroit who's gotten it into his head to build them here as well.
Very nice. Should try to tell them to make them stink a little less. Let's get some of the dust off your face. I want to show you something. This way.
These goddamn tunnels all look the same.
Need to keep an eye out for details. Cracks in the rock, distinctive ridges. So, Red, that story about the bullet true?
What story?
About you killing a man with a bullet but without a gun.
You tell me.
Ah, come on, this is bullshit, right? I mean, how is it even possible?
Hey, Kurt, quit talking shit, will you?
It's passing the time, Mac. What would you rather I talk about? All the men who died in here when the river burst?
Well, I'd rather you didn't talk at all.
You know the bodies are all still here.
Yes, I do. Unless you want to end up with them, I suggest you concentrate on finding us a way out of here.
It's yours if you let it go. There's more. Enough to turn your life around.
Shit. You, of all people. You know, I remember your sermons after the priest left. You said that this had ruined everything. That it was evil. And can only ever lead to corruption and violence. That we should learn to, what was it? Oh yeah. We should learn to farm again. And you know what? I agreed with you. I came to this town thinking the goal was the answer. But you son of a bitch, you persuaded me otherwise. And now you come here and try to bribe me? Christ. Just when I thought this shithole couldn't get any worse.
So leave.
Huh?
Leave. Go somewhere new. I'll give you all the gold you can carry.
If I let her go.
That's right.
Give you a couple of hours head start. After that, every sheriff from here to the state line is gonna know who you are. You'll be fugitives and leave for the rest of your lives.
I don't care.
All right? Make it quick.
This is crazy.
No, it isn't. That's what I've been denying. And now I'm ready.
Steve, you're not made for that kind of life. We won't last. They'll track us down and kill us.
And it'll be worth it for every moment we have until then. Because I love you, Eve.
Say it again.
I love you. I love you.
What's right?
What are you talking about? What are you doing?
It can't be the reason you gave it all up.
Gave what up? Gave what up?
You have to stay. You have to make this place beautiful, just like you imagined.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Open the cell. Henry. Henry, open the cell. Open the fucking cell!
It's our decision, Steve.
Why are you doing this? Promise me that's what you'll do. Promise me. You'll never stop fighting for what you believe in. Sooner or later, it will rain. Everything is all right.
Been this way already.
What are you talking about?
You see this mark? I made it a goddamn hour ago.
Kurt, look at me. Tell me we're not lost. Son of a bitch.
Sorry, Mac, but it wasn't me who
Yeah,
wanted to
I
go this
know,
way.
right?
It was you. I fucking told you.
I
not
know!
fucking...
Listen to me, Kurt. You survived this place once before, right? Am I correct? So you can survive it again. You're gonna get us out of here.
We need to follow the air.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not gonna die in here, Sheriff. You.
I tried everything. She would. This is your inheritance. You can do whatever you want with it.
When?
Tonight. She asked only one thing. Don't come.
Stealing his horses, burning crosses, and still he just goes on like nothing's happened. It ain't working, Thompson. And now you want us to risk having our asses blown to hell with this stuff? I mean, come on, Thompson, this... Jesus Christ.
Relax. Needs a fuse.
Yeah. And what that farmer needs is a bullet.
I already told you. We need his signature first. Well, don't you care if you're sure the mine is legitimate or not? Are we thinking yet?
I'm thinking, when are you gonna start paying us some more what you owe us?
That's right.
Because I'm getting doubtful we're ever gonna find any gold.
about this then. You can be patient a little bit longer, or you can take the few dollars I owe you and go off the same two losers you were when I met you. Which is it?
Did you do the thing I told you to do in town?
Nope. There was too much going on. They were hanging that Eve. The bitch who runs a whorehouse.
Where are you going?
Here we have some pieces of art from all over the world. Here we are.
Ah.
I had some advertising men from New York put it together, along with an illustrator at the Herald.
Those boats are already ours, yet you leave nothing at all to chance. Attentive to every detail.
Yes.
Your house is the same. I must say, the hospitality you've provided so far has been impeccable.
You're surprised?
Well, considering the first time I saw your face on a poster, it had a number with several zeros printed below it. I'd say you've come a long way.
You like reminding me of my past, don't you?
I'm teasing, Mr. Bronson. You're forgetting that before your special relationship with Helen, we were your sponsor. We had the bounties on your head rescinded. We facilitated your involvement in the Wolf Creek Aqueduct.
Yes. I know where you're going with this. And I promise you that my share of the investment is coming.
The investment isn't the problem. The problem is that in all these years, I've never once heard you say thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Morrison, thank you.
You're welcome, Governor Bronson.
Follow the air, he says. Where the fuck is it?
Better pray this is the right way, Red.
My head. My head. My head.
Get his goddamn head!
Billy.
Put him in that bag.
Billy.
Take his head in the bag.
gonna get me out of here. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get me out of here. We got your heads, you saw that?
It's mine. My head.
No, we got your heads. We got all your heads. Your head's just fine. You did it, kid.
Hey, old timer, it's okay. What's going on?
Hanging.
You water and feed our horses. Keep the change. Come on. Derek, you take the high ground and shoot the sheriff on my mark. Frank, you tell me which one is McCoy. And let's only use these if we have to.
We have gathered here today to witness the sentencing of Eve Margaret Hoover. She has been found guilty of murder in the first degree. And so, Eve Margaret Hoover, you have been sentenced to death for the willful murder of the public official Nathan Jared Longinus. Today, you will be executed according to the law of Greenvale and the United States of America, with the approval of the Honorable Judge Albert Cow. Executioner, prepare the prisoner. Is there a statement you'd like to say? All right. By the powers vested in me, I do hereby order the executioner to fulfill his duty. Eve Margaret Hoover, may God have mercy on your soul. "72 hours. Leave her there as a warning.
Steve? What are you doing in here?
Well, the door was open.
That doesn't mean you could just walk in.
You're right. I shouldn't be here. Steve should be here. But he's in town, weeping for his whore. In front of everyone. You think I'd ever have humiliated you like that?
Please go.
There's gold beneath us, Michelle, whether you believe it or not. It could be ours.
Man robbing bandits. What's the world coming to? Tear that goddamn sheriff apart.
Don't end up like a hare in the goddamn hunt.
Everything I've done has been for you, brother.
What about the scars on my back?
Nathan, I don't want to marry you.
It's yours if you let it go.
I can't be the reason you gave it all up.
Steve should be here, but he's in town, weeping for his whore. I plow the dry earth every day so that I'll be ready when it rains.
Tell me who gave you those scars. Tell me who gave you those scars.
Why do you care?
Because I've been searching for that son of a bitch most of my goddamn life. Don't make me skin you alive, Sheriff, because I will. Believe me.
All right, let me get up.
You can see how uncomfortable this is making me.
You make a move.
All right. I know. All right.
Tell me.
Tell me his fucking name! Johnson, fuck!
Drop it.
Thompson was right.
So was Steve.
See? And then they came. Go on. You do it. One. Track together. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go on, go see. It might take a few minutes. Go play, I'll come get you when it happens. Go on. I wronged you. I know. Like the worst kind of man, I have offended you and betrayed you.
You've been betraying me for years, Steve. You think I never knew? There was a price I was willing to pay to stay with you because Dorian needed a father, but Jesus. Never would I have thought you would let us sweat and starve and despair like we have, while all this time we've been sitting over a gold mine.
That gold is evil.
Stop. I am tired of listening to your hypocrisy. It wasn't so evil you couldn't use it to try and save that whore from being hanged. You know, it's only now I see you for what you really are. You think you're some kind of martyr? You're as hateful as the men you oppose. You should have asked us for permission to make us live like this. Shouldn't you be outside working, Steve?
Do for you.
We're here for the federal bank money.
Well, as you can see, this ain't a bank no more.
Let's approach this a little differently. Where's McCoy?
I don't know who you are or what you want from him. But if you ain't up and out of that goddamn chair by the count of 3, I'm gonna...
Drop it.
seen him in days. He was out the far side of the canyon, but the bridge has collapsed. If he's still alive, my best guess is he'll be coming back through the mines.
The mines? Where are the mines?
Not too far. Take the path east of town and past the abandoned house in Condor. He'll be there.
Nice, huh? How much do you reckon it would be worth?
Let's go get this fucking sheriff.
Less than 2 hours and we're home.
How long ago did they give you those scars?
Oh, shut up, Red, for Christ's sake.
Look, at least just tell me where it happened. I just want to talk to him. See, I grew up in a place called Abbeytown.
I've never heard of it.
Take it easy, easy. Easy now. It's just a woman.
Footsteps coming up the stairs. And then her screams as he cut that mark in her shirt. Just like he did to you.
Please leave. Leave us alone. Please leave. In the name of God, please no. Ah!
But deeper.
Please don't.
She saw my face. The things we do for money.
I was 8. You were just a boy.
It's Thompson. There's no need to be scared.
Woo-wee. Looks like little brother's got himself a taste for dynamite.
Remember how this town used to be? Finally, we'll get back to it being that city of gold.
that's why you've been going around the country chopping people's heads off. Revenge.
I guess you can say that.
You wasted your entire life searching for an asshole.
15 years.
15 years. And in all that time, how close you come?
Well, now I know his name.
That's right. I guess you do.
I want to talk to you about the money! Federal bank money!
Good luck.
Red! Don't fucking move!
Empty! Turn him empty! Oh, shit. Reloading! Hang tight, buddy! I'm out!
Stop. Marco?
Fine.
Oh, shit. I can't wait to see your brother's face. I have to tell you, I imagined you as a businessman, a cowherd, a family man with a string of ugly brats. I even imagined you as a priest, for Christ's sake, but never, never a fucking sheriff.
Well, you never struck me as a man with a great imagination. How did you find me?
Your dumb deputies told us which way you might be coming.
It doesn't take much imagination to guess what happened next.
Marco, you know how we are about witnesses. But I am sorry about your friend. If he had family, they will lack for nothing.
Will you look at that? Generosity and kindness. You've changed. I was his only family.
And what about the third? There were 3 of you.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Mind your own goddamn business. He was my prisoner. Blaine, I would never have taken that money had I known it was yours.
I know that.
Now, why don't I go and get the money? And I can clean up this mess.
There is no mess. There's no hurry. You and me, we're celebrating our reunion.
Listen, you fellas might like to do that, but I think it's near time we put an end to this mess.
The money's on an abandoned farm. I can go myself.
Yeah, right. Like, you think they're gonna let you go alone?
Are you gonna let him talk to you like that? You've changed.
I'm still Sheriff Blaine. I can't be seen with the men who murdered my deputies.
All right. Let's just you and me go together then. Catch up on old times.
You know, I gotta say, it's nice that you two are so close, but I ain't running the risk of going back to Bronson without that money.
If I killed you right now,
There's not a soul on this earth that would give a shit. Especially not my fucking brother.
Shoot the mouthy fuck. Or put the gun down. This is the Marco I used to know.
Rain, I would rather come with you.
Don't worry. Let's go. We'll be back by dark.
You're not gonna make it by dark. Besides, I don't want to pass too close to Greenvale. Not after the mess you guys caused. Suggest we take a different route. So, tomorrow.
All right. We'll see you here tomorrow morning.
Hey. Yeah, of course.
You'll choke on those balls one day.
Simone, what have you done?
I couldn't leave her there. I couldn't. Gather the girls, Susan. I want to change your hair to the red. Go and get it.
We can't, it's still wet. She's fine with this one.
The red one, I said. The red one's her favorite. Do you understand? I know.
Laura, get the wagon ready. Wanda, wrap all the jewelry in rags and hide the money.
Is that it? You're just gonna run away?
We've already discussed this. With all this money, we won't survive till sundown.
This is our town.
Really? Look at what happened. They did this to her, and nobody lifted a finger to stop it.
It was her own fault. She should have waited for McCoy.
She wanted to avenge you and to protect us.
She was stupid.
Why don't you shut your mouth?
She was angry because Steve rejected her. She was weak. She did the very opposite of what she's always been teaching me.
Not that you ever listened.
What?
She warned you about Nathan. She tried to make you understand that you were playing a dangerous game with him, but no. The bored little whore had to play at being a princess.
Oh, fuck you!
All right, enough. Eve was right. You're just a spoiled brat, Simone. Well, her death is on you.
Susan. gonna be governor, Marco, and when that happens, everything is gonna change. New rules, new opportunities.
You're right.
You wouldn't recognize him now.
If he wasn't drenched in blood, I probably would.
Your brother loves you, you dumb bastard. He spent a fucking fortune trying to find you.
He ever tell you why we parted company?
No. Why don't you tell me?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Well, then at least tell me why you would order the hanging of such a sublime beauty.
What you talking about?
Her name is Eve Margaret Hoover.
She's dead?
Shit. You didn't give the order? Apparently she killed the only remaining deputy we didn't take care of.
I'm sorry, Marco. I'm sorry for your loss.
Too late. Taking everything. I know who you are. What were you looking for?
Very bad guy, like always.
And did you find it?
Not yet, but today I am closer than I was yesterday.
And where will you look for him?
You got nothing better to do, kid.
No.
Someplace more normal. Someplace the bounty register's actually used.
McCoy hates bounty hunters.
I know.
And where's a more normal place than this?
Far away. Look, just stop following me, all right?
And how will you get there? Because if it's the train you're looking for, you're going to need a ticket. That way.
You're exactly the same.
Always running away, hunting someone down. You still his errand boy?
Fuck you.
I'll give you half. It's more than enough to live like a king till you die. Come on, you don't want to do this forever. Always looking over your shoulder, waiting for the day you see that bullet with your name on it.
I found my place, Marco. I finally stopped running. The fuck have you found? You know what this is?
Christ's
Oh,
sake.
yeah. They only give this to you when they're ready to let you in.
They fucking
You're not
keep tabs
listening.
on
Hold
you
on, I
piss,
spent
where you
15
shit, where
fucking
you fuck.
years
You know what my
waiting for
brother
this!
did? Do you know what my brother did?
What? Tell me. Tell me.
we parted company, you murdered them all. Christian, Michael, Ralph. For what? So that psycho bitch could have her golden cross, that's what.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you the truth. Stay away from those people.
Those people? Those people can change my life. Those people can make me a free man. Me, you, and your money, Marco. You don't have the power.
You know it hasn't rained here in years? It's a miracle. I ain't coming with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'll pay back every last cent if that's what it takes. But I hope that our past friendship means you won't tell my brother you found me.
It's too late, Marco. My men would have already wired Bronson. I am sorry.
Yes, am I.
I know you are. Let's go. Your brother's gonna be so happy to see you.
Feels like we're getting stronger every year, doesn't it?
Can I talk to you?
We're worried about tomorrow.
Helen, I gotta leave.
What are you talking about?
My brother has been found.
Your brother?
That's right. Yes. I'll be back in 2 or 3 days. And once I am, we can celebrate my nomination.
To hell with the nomination. We're here for something else.
Yes. Which we do every year. What's the problem? Am I missing it this once?
Have you forgotten the vow that you made? Nothing matters outside of us.
Marco matters. He's my family.
But he abandoned you. I'm your family. I freed you. I took care of you.
Yeah.
Connor. I know you.
Yeah, that's all true. So you know what this means to me. My boys have found him near a place called Greenvale, and I'm gonna go get him.
Your boys? You sound like a goddamn bandit.
That's right.
If you don't return before that carriage arrives tomorrow, you'll lose everything. Bronson. You need to think before you challenge me.
need a ticket to Trenton or South Spire today.
There is nothing for today. There is one for tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, it's too late.
Sorry.
Relax, I ain't gonna hurt you. Get me the ticket. You got any peyote? Concassé? Ayahuasca roots, maybe?
Top shelf.
The herbs, the ticket for the door.
Thank you.
Good day.
Johnson.
They used to be due for money. My little brother.
Red! Don't fucking move!
Marco?
Please.
I'm getting doubtful we're ever going to find any gold.
All this time, we've been sitting over a gold mine.
Gold is evil.
How much do you reckon it would be worth?
You're just gonna run away.
With all this money, we won't survive till sundown.
This is our town.
We'll see you here tomorrow morning.
My brother's been found, and I'm gonna go get him.
Nothing matters outside of us.
Marco Menace.
Fuck are you doing here?
My mother.
Your mother what?
wait here. How else am I supposed to entertain myself? Try me. Look who's here. You the new sheriff, buddy? No. But you say you're gonna entertain me. Well, I have a game you might like. Well, if I like it, I might just let you live, my friend. But if I don't...
Are you going to protect us now?
Are you kidding?
Why not? We have been terrorized for days, and you look like someone who can take care of this madness.
This ain't my town. It's yours. Here, take care of it yourself.
But you kill our sheriff, right? You owe it to us.
No. Did not kill your sheriff. I don't owe you nothing.
Go away.
Michelle? Dorian?
That's beautiful, huh?
That's beautiful.
I want a sample exactly like this from every other hole we made in Hagen's land. Right away.
You won't. You won't. You won't.
Excuse me?
No, excuse me, asshole. I'm getting tired of you talking to us like we're a couple of mangy dogs.
Yeah. You better pray you find that great vein of yours tomorrow. Because if by then you haven't made good on the work we done for you, well, I'm afraid we're gonna have to start treating you like the bankrupt, worthless, goddamn piece of shit that you are.
Don't you know it's dangerous to sneak up on an armed man?
I wasn't sneaking.
What do you want now?
Thought you chopped everyone's heads off.
Only the people who annoy me twice in the same day.
You should have given the gun to me. I need to protect my mother. I can learn. Maybe if I practice enough, I could be like you.
What's your name, kid?
Todd.
Well, Todd, there were better men than me around.
But you stole the sheriff's horse. There ain't no one better than you. Did you kill him?
No.
Then do you think he'll come back? I mean, what are we gonna do if he doesn't come back?
Look, kid, I'm not the right person to get you, McCoy, or anyone else out of trouble.
Why not?
I've got a job to do. I need to find someone I've been looking for a very long time. And there's nothing I can do for you. Now, for Christ's sakes, would you just not say anything for a couple of minutes? All right?
Are you lost a little brother? Don't be scared. I'll remember the fun we had with Blaine. Too bad we don't have that anymore, right? Shut up. But don't worry. The only reason I'm here is to help you.
Leave me alone. I don't need your help.
You don't need my help. Don't you remember who found you? My man. On my orders. So I could come and take care of you like I always did.
Keep away from me, you piece of shit!
Oh, Marco. You're gonna be alright. Just remember the good old days. The things we did to survive.
Told you. It's pointless looking. He ain't coming back.
And I say we can wait a little longer. Did you know about Bronson having a brother? And? You never asked him about it. Christ. You never give a shit about anything, do you?
I was told.
What?
You work for Buffalo Bill's circus. Is that true?
Yeah. It's true.
Why are you asking? You're interested in joining?
You know the best way to find a needle in a haystack? Burn the whole fucking thing down. One bale at a time. You destroy everything until it's by itself. And when you find the man that killed your mama, and you kill him, you'll be the last man standing. All alone.
Let go of me! He came up behind me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
No. Why did you give him the gun?
I didn't.
He just wanted to protect me. That's all.
You said, where's our sheriff, you goddamn murderer? Where's our sheriff?
When you find the man that killed your mom, you'll be the last man standing. All alone. Come on, Red. One last push.
Hey, hey! Now what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna get your fucking sheriff for you.
I told you, we only set up a couple of months ago. We haven't made a single dollar yet.
Well, ain't that a coincidence, my friend? Because I'm having a pretty tough time with money, too! So, I'm gonna have you extend a helping hand and some credit for some possible supplies that may come in handy, like some bullets, some whiskey, and maybe a decent horse.
There's a mare in the stable, but I need it. Dory's gonna be giving birth soon.
I need it, Oliver. I need it for this particularly hard time in my life. I need the horse. I'm still the sheriff of Greenvale.
So you told me, sir. But I don't see a star on your chest.
Excuse me.
Look, if we're gonna talk about this, I don't think we need her in here, do we?
I'm sorry. Good luck with the birth. A Winchester, huh?
That's right.
If my memory serves me correctly, pretty reliable gun. Let me ask you this, are you quick enough, son? There's that pretty young lady in there. It doesn't look like she's ready for widowhood.
It wouldn't take more than 2 or 3 days. All we gotta do is hop on a wagon train bound for St. Louis.
That's not a bad idea.
Kansas? You serious? Sure. Once we're there, I'll buy a herd of cattle with Simone. We'll triple our share in no time.
No, Simone is coming with me. We're opening a wedding dress store.
What? Simone agreed to help me, didn't you? She's the only one who knows arithmetic, and if we can't count money, we can't do business.
I agree.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna give the horses some water. If they die of thirst, we'll be stuck here the rest of our lives.
I think our only plan for now should be to stop at the first big town we come across and clean all this dust off us.
Sounds good. Do we have enough food with us? Yeah. Right up there.
Dorian, that's enough.
Please, Michelle. I'm not gonna leave until you come out and see for yourself. It's an ocean of green. And it's so beautiful. Please, Michelle. Michelle. You have every reason in the world to hate me. I promise. It's not forgiveness I'm looking for. Just come see what I have to show you. You're gonna shoot me, Sheriff. Take another step and I will. I only want to talk.
Talk about what?
You can put that down.
I ain't putting nothing down.
Thank you very much. Bet you feel all smug. Dressed like $1 million while I look like a piece of shit.
This is not how I thought I'd find you. I thought you'd either be dead or filthy rich, not stinking drunk and alone.
I'm not drunk. I'm certainly not alone. Man, why did you come back here?
The town of yours is tearing itself apart.
Town of mine. The town of mine. Well, I don't give a flying fuck. They can all go burn in hell for all I care. I never liked any of them anyway. Actually, that's not true. Mm-hmm. There was one girl. Eve was the name. Clever bitch. I liked her. Hello, she left me for a farmer. Can you believe that? Farmer Steve. Now, I asked her why, and she said I wouldn't understand. And you know what? She was right. I didn't understand. But she's dead now, so it doesn't matter. And of course,
That's enough. Now, sit down.
it's all your fault, Red. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be sitting on my boat, halfway across the world, counting my money. Why did you come back?
I already told you.
Oh, come on. Greenville can't be that important to you, can it?
It isn't. But they need you.
Well, I don't give a flying fuck.
All right. See, I missed my train for nothing.
What train?
The train to Trenton and South Bar to see if there is a more reliable sheriff
Oh,
who
I
actually
see.
uses their bounty.
You're trying to find out how much Bronson's head's worth.
Goodbye, Sheriff.
It ain't worth shit. You wanna know why? Because there's no bounty on Bronson's head. You wanna know why? Because there ain't no bounty out there, because it's all in the air. Wanna make a deal? No trickery. No double crossing. I'm serious. But on my terms.
Fuck your terms.
You hungry, Red? Sorry, kids. I've got another favor to ask. My friends just showed up, and would you mind terribly if you could cook us some dinner? Oh, and do you have a shirt my size?
Well, I must say, I'd expect the future governor to travel with at least a butler, luxury coach, private train.
Butlers lie. The wheels of bureaucracy are slow, and train seats hurt my ass.
Oh. Well, here we are. Again.
The old gang is back together. We're gonna have some fun. The old way.
The old way. Welcome home, Bronson.
Can you believe it, Bonnet? My brother. Hey!
I'm sorry.
Relax.
I'm sorry. I should have shot it in the head, but it was too far away.
How far?
80, 100 yards, maybe.
I gotta thank you for not shooting a desperate man. You was married a good man.
We're not married. Or not yet, at least.
You should be. What I'm trying to say is that when you meet a person, the right person, what I'm saying, this is the the best damn venison I've ever eaten.
That's a nice thing to say.
You got it from the sheriffs, didn't you?
What?
The gold. I mean, who the hell carries nuggets that size around with them anyways? Hasn't even been worked.
So? Is there more?
Well, even if there ain't, I think I'm owed part of that one. What do you say? I did risk my life finding that sheriff for you, and I have not seen $1 from my troubles. Now, that's not unreasonable. Am I right, Nolan?
No, sir.
No, sir. Given the size of that thing, we'd all do pretty well out of it.
What you find doing a job for Bronson is Bronson's.
All right, I get it. Well, can I at least see it? You know, there's a lot of people still not convinced that all Greenvale's gold is gone. And Mr. Nolan here is something of an expert. That right, buddy?
My uncle.
His uncle was a goldsmith. Maybe he could tell us if it's been duly mined or not. Well, come on. It's not like I'm going to steal it. Yeah. Like a bunch of little pet dogs. Fuck it, keep it. You want to pass me those plates, Nolan? The beans are ready.
All right, we reading. Tell me what you're thinking.
Would you smell that? It's not rained here in years. One downpour, and everything has changed.
What's your point?
When did you last have a meal like that? Huh? Made with the love of a woman. No guns on the table. Drinking not to get drunk, but as a prelude to love.
Get to your point.
My point is, there is no bounty on Bronson. He has very powerful men in high places that make sure of that. You think he's just sitting around waiting to have his head chopped off? No, siree. So like I said before, we could help each other.
Oh, I need your help.
Oh, Red. I'm afraid to say that it's not strictly the truth. The money, the federal money that was Bronson's money, and those men he sent, they're gonna kill me. If truth be told, I don't stand a goddamn chance, so.
Well, that sounds like your problem, not mine.
Well, if you
help me deal with them, I'll take you straight to Bronson. I know where he lives.
You don't have to fuck with me.
It's a great big beautiful mansion in California.
Why are you telling me this now?
I need your help. And I've never met a man who hates him as much as I do.
Everything okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
I can't believe this. Everyone's already here. Look. And tonight, when the wagon arrives, he'll be the only one missing. You bet on the wrong horse.
Not necessarily. We mustn't let it throw us.
He's disrespected us, Alan.
Yes. And he will pay for that when the time is right.
Why not now? One word from me and he'll be dead before he ever reaches the border.
I told you. Later. Nothing must take precedence over tonight. We must prepare the crypt. Tonight's welcome must be impeccable.
This is our land. Ours alone.
You done?
Christ, this is getting old real fucking fast.
I found it. Don't you recognize gold when you see it? This is the proof I was looking for. They're fields. They run into each other. Hagen's land is just the anteroom to the mother lode.
So where is it?
Under Steve's land, like I said. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't right beneath his goddamn house.
All I can see is a yellow sliver. So we're done then.
What?
And now you know where the gold is. You can pay us what you owe us. this safe. Open it. Open it or I'll bury you in that graveyard you visit every day.
Right next to Daddy.
You really don't believe me, do you? But you want congratulations and praise? You better get it somewhere else, because we're just about done with your bullshit. That's fair enough. But you know, pat on the back every now and again never hurt anybody. In fact, some people say it's extremely good for the soul.
Horse isn't nearly ready.
We're not taking the horses. Terrain's too rough. Besides, we're not going that far. You know, you're gonna have to let go of this bag at some stage.
Are you awake? Come to me. Oh, you are so beautiful, Mathieu. Oh. Do you know what this is? They told you, didn't they? Now, tell me what day tomorrow is. Let me hear your voice.
Tomorrow is the new day,
Keep going.
in which the demons will gather, in which the darkness will open the eyes of the blind, because we are all sinners.
little brother.
I need to be there when you find him.
You're making the biggest goddamn mistake if you're alive.
I'll take you straight to Bronson. I know where he lives.
Do not fuck with me.
I need your help.
I found it under Steve's land.
This is our land, our saloon.
Tomorrow is the new day in which the demons will gather, in which the darkness will open the eyes of the blind, because we are all sinners.
Gotcha. $700.
All right. Next stop, New Orleans. Problem is, I travel through the red zone to get there.
What's that?
That's an area rife with every kind of bandit and goddamn reprobate there is. Assholes that'll shoot you as soon as you take a shit. So, from here on out, I'm gonna need you to keep a special watch. You understand me?
Sure.
Sure, you're sure.
Yep.
Okie dokie. You can start to relax. Not that you've been particularly vigilant, anyway. You know what potato means in Italian?
No.
That means a woman's hoo-ha.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't.
Swear to God. You ever tasted one before? Well, it ain't for everyone, I guess. Damn.
head weighs less than a body. Did you ever think about that? I'm not gonna stop Anderson. Ever.
Do you feel that, Pop? You were right. There's still gold in this land. You can be proud of me now, Pop. This goddamn place is about to become what we always dreamt of. The city that bears our name. They called us madmen. Murderers. But time has proved us right.
Where'd you learn to kill like that?
Like what?
With a tomahawk.
Well, I was raised by the natives, but I was schooled by a bounty hunter. Schooled by a bounty hunter? Yep. Raw potato-eating alcoholic who lived in a cart. What about you? Huh? How did you end up
with the same red?
We're exactly the same.
Still don't explain this.
Well, this is all me.
You know, I used to collect these when I was a boy. Of course, they were not as detailed as these with the pistons and the coupling.
Get out of my house.
Go fetch your wife, Steve. I said, go fetch your wife.
much is that bag worth? How much the bag? How much it worth?
A lot.
Well, what we talking?
Enough to get to California. And some. Tell me more about that girl.
What girl?
The smartest girl in Greenville.
Some who deserve better. Best thing about that town.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think you were the only thing holding that town together.
Well, that's mighty kind of you, Red. Why did you come back?
Because what happened to you happened to my mother.
A long time ago.
You remember his face?
Of course I remember his face.
Lasciala! Forza, Carlo, andiamo! Basta, basta! Vieni! Corri, Carlo!
Che cazzo? Niente burro, niente prosciutto. Quando è che parti? Peggio per te, fratellino. Se poi cadi in mare affoghi senza forza. Che stai dicendo? Stai scherzando, vero? Promettimi che non lo dirai alla mamma. Guardami negli occhi, Marco. Non lo devi dire alla mamma. Lei non vuole che io ti porti. Vedi, se io sono quello forte, tu sei quello che ci tiene lontano dai guai. Come hai fatto prima. Come sempre. Così non avremo più fame. Avanti, giuramelo. Io e te staremo sempre insieme. Promesso.
Everything's gonna be all right. I promise.
Oh, Dorian. Your daddy doesn't really know if everything's gonna be all right. See, kid, there are two possible outcomes here. One of them is good, and the other is very bad.
Okay, let's just talk. You and me, all right?
No, I'm tired of talking. Sign it. So you're gonna give me your land, and in exchange, you'll get nothing. No money, no share, just his life. Stay where you are, Michelle.
Please, Charles, let him go. I know you don't want to hurt my child.
All I want is the land. Sign it.
Steve, wait. Surely we can come to some kind of agreement.
It's too late for that.
It's not. It's not
Yep.
too late.
Hey, hey! We already had an agreement. Oh, yeah? Well, why didn't you tell him? Tell him.
Yes.
Yes. See? You used to be so beautiful. Did you ever really love her? Now you tell him. Tell him to sign. Tell him.
We're never leaving
Wait a minute, wait! Thompson, wait! I'm signing, okay? Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful gift. You want to see it? What?
Thought there were more of them. They're the two you need to worry about. See the one on the right? He can shoot you between the eyes from a mile off. Trust me.
Trust you?
What about the other one? Crazy as fuck. Just be careful. Yeah, don't you worry about me. I've killed all kinds. You be careful. You made a deal, Sheriff. That means you don't die. You are perfect. Are you hungry? You can have anything you like.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Of course.
Good to see you, Simone. How are you?
Hungry.
The usual?
Sure.
Keep your money. It's on the house. So, why did you come back, honey? Without Eva McCoy, this town is doomed.
Well, I thought I might take things over myself, Tony.
Thank you for your attention. We're looking for someone who take us to Condor. We are not bandits, so there's no need to be afraid. And it's a matter of great urgency. So I'm willing to pay $100 to whoever provides the service. $100. Never seen so many starving folks spit on so much money. You know the area? You come.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Yes.
But I cannot leave the saloon. This has been a real hard few days in town.
Sir.
For a matter of such urgency, you're offering less than you paid for your boots.
I didn't ask for your opinion, kid.
I'll take you there. For $200.
The last fella you tried to double your money on gave you that?
The fella who gave me this died with his throat cut. It's $200 because you ain't gonna find anyone else to take you there. They're all too scared.
But you're not scared.
You need to go there. And I need the money.
Tell me something. Is this the first time you negotiated with someone like me? I bet someone else sets a price for your little body. All right, kid. You got a deal. Let's go. John, give the young lady your horse and stay here in case he comes back. Will do. Easy, boy. Sheriff.
McCoy?
McCoy. How well do you know him?
Pretty well.
Good. Second, tell me all about him on the way.
Are you planning to kill him?
To kill him.
I knew I was right. I've always known.
Is this what you wanted?
Sorry.
sorry. I got held up.
Blaine.
Oh, Blaine. Yeah. Well, with the rain, then the floods. As you know, Blaine can't swim, so...
The money.
Well, I can't swim either.
You shouldn't play it like this, McCoy. 2 against 1 as a hand, you can't win.
It's not exactly 2 against 1, you see. I brought my friend. Nothing to worry about. The boy with the bag.
A friend. Yesterday a prisoner. Today already a friend. Gentle. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna ask you once. And you'd better think real hard before answering. Bronson's order was to recover the money, but nothing was said about not killing his brother.
What exactly are you asking me?
Where's the money?
It's gone.
Ah, yes. The ray.
Where's the money?
Well...
Bye, Sheriff.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
still alive?
I think so. Goddamn thing went right through me.
So you were his brother? And you said nothing.
I've spent most of my life trying to forget that he was my brother. What was I supposed to say? I'm a thief?
I know you're a thief.
My brother's a goddamn psychopath?
That killed my mother.
I know you might find this hard to believe. I hate that son of a bitch more than you do.
Yeah. And now you're gonna prove it. You see? Yeah, you'll be fine. Just deal with these wounds and get out of here.
I was so close to getting on that ship. So close to crossing that ocean. Getting out of this shit.
And yet you came after me. We're always running, McCoy.
I'm not coming.
We had a deal.
Ah, the deal. I told you where he was. I told you how to find him. That's the deal. I ain't got a dollar to my name. Now give me that bag.
Can't do that.
Things we do for money, eh, Red?
Things we do for money. What did you say?
I was there. I saw you under that bed. You were so scared. Little boy. I saved you then, just like I did when you were hanging upside down with your ass hanging out. So the least you could do was give me that goddamn black bag. Red, promise me one thing. If you are the last man standing, make sure my brother ends up in that dirty black bag.
Come on.
These things have nothing to do with us.
You did the right thing.
He threatened to kill our child.
We bury him here. And then we bury this place. Forever. Agreed?